This is something often neglected by businesses, but 9 out of 10 people look at these before scheduling, visiting, or buying. And that's reviews. In today's 7-minute bingeable marketing podcast episode, we are talking about how you can boost your business with review management. Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Grind and Grow Marketing Show. Today we are talking about review management and how you can use it to boost your business. Alright, so let's start off with a couple stats. 82% of consumers read online reviews for local businesses. 9 out of 10 people read reviews before visiting or making a purchase online. This probably isn't that shocking because if you're like me anyway, you don't buy anything online these days without at least reading a review. So what is review management? It really breaks down into what we consider 4 areas. So you have generating reviews, we have monitoring the reviews that are generated, responding to reviews, and then showcasing your reviews. So another word that's kind of thrown around in this sphere of marketing is reputation management. So how is reputation management different from review management? Well, think about reputation management as the bigger umbrella. This is the everything when it comes to the reputation of your brand. So how you respond to tweets on Twitter, how you respond to social media posts, what your CEO is out there saying on the news. This is all your reputation for your brand. Now, when we're thinking, and so review management is just one aspect within the umbrella of reputation management. So review management is really just managing the reviews. And one of the biggest mistakes people make when it comes to managing their reviews is not being proactive and not having a strategy in place to get reviews, monitor the reviews, to respond to the reviews, and to showcase their reviews. One of the first things that you can do is to really come up with a strategy. And I will say one of the best ways one of the biggest things to put in to your strategy is coming up with when to ask for the review. It's really one of the most important aspects of reviews, right? Is you're going to just naturally get reviews if you're providing a good service. But if you are trying to put together a strategy, then you want to really think through where in your customers' experience with you are you asking them for that review. That's one of the biggest things for you to focus on. The next thing is to set up a review flow. So an example of what we have set up and what we like to set up for our clients is a landing page. So we'll direct people to a landing page that asks them how their experience was. Giving them an option of a good or a bad experience. Maybe it's a scale, whatever. If they choose it was a bad experience or they had an issue, then it directs them to a form where they can fill out information and submit that to us. So then it's kind of gating any bad reviews from getting posted possibly, and it's giving them an opportunity to speak to us about their issues, and it gives us the ability to take our customers' feedback. Doing that, you are going to at least get your feedback and you're going to let the customer be heard. And then you can give them feedback, right, on how you can fix it or whatever. So let's say that their experience was good. Then what we do is then we just redirect them right to Google so they can leave us a review on Google. Okay, so which brings me to my next point. In a lot of times where people go wrong with their reviews is they don't have one isolated area where they are focused on their reviews. And I will say, if you're a local business and you have selected any place to have your reviews and it's not Google, then you are wrong. You've gone wrong. You 100% should be on Google, getting reviews on Google. This is going to just help you in the search engine rankings. So don't mess around with anything else. If you're a local business, send people to Google. I honestly recommend sending people to Google regardless if you're a local business or not. But there's some other ways where you might not want Google reviews. You might want them on your website. So if you have an e-commerce store, you might want that review to be on that product page. So when people go to check out, they can see that product's reviews, very similar to Amazon. That's one thing to consider. Have one place for all of your reviews. And I mean, have your strategy drive people to one place for reviews. People will just naturally leave reviews all over the place. The next thing is monitoring your reviews. So you can do this manually, or you can use software. You want to watch out for fake or bad reviews. So if they're fake reviews, you can usually have them taken down by putting in a request. Another thing you can do is watch out for bad reviews, because you want to respond to those. The worst thing you can do is let a bad review sit there unresponded to. You should be responding to all of your reviews, which brings me to the next point. Respond to all of your reviews, good and bad. Actually, responding to a bad review can give you just as much credibility. It can show people how you interact with your customers. So leave comments. And some of the benefits of focusing on reviews in your business is it's going to, for one, boost your credibility. It's going to help you generate more leads, and it's going to improve your search engine rankings. It's also going to show your human side, and it's going to provide you feedback by what people leave in their reviews. All right, that wraps us up for our review management for your business. If you have any questions on this, please reach out. We are here to help, and we'll see you in the next episode.